So right before we start this update video, this is an hour and a half before the update. I'm going to add this to the video because I'm doing a poll for somebody special who I'm not going to mention their name, but they know who they are. I'm on their account and they've been trying to get Kyrie X this whole time and they hadn't enough for one more poll. So I'm going to do that poll for them and hopefully I bring them luck and not what I did to the two poor guys that I met at Anime North. Those polls went terrible. But hopefully, I still got some good luck in me. So I'm definitely going to go for this poll right now. And hopefully, again, I really do hope I get you Kyrie X. So here we go, guys. I am recording. This is all for you, man. Please. Please don't let me down. Please. I've never been so nervous. It's an upright. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Deep breaths, deep breaths. Oh, please, come on. I don't care if it's... Oh! I tried. I got you Nipple Sora, though. Nipple Sora. Please at least be 3-orbed. It's 3-orbed at least. I'm so sorry. I tried my best, but there you go. You got some good medals here. Since you haven't passed quest 160 yet, I went to go sneak through your Proud quest. You got Joshua. Joshua's gonna help. That's a buffer. That's an upside, but it doesn't look like it's new, so you already have one of these. So sorry about that, but never trust me to pull. That's the lesson we learned here. Hey everyone, how's it going? Octopus here and welcome back to Union Cross. So you probably just saw a poll video, or at least one poll for somebody that I totally failed at getting a Kyrie X for, but I tried. That's what matters the most. But right now we got a December update and everything is so snowy. I love it. We're going to talk about the Colosseum. We're going to talk about the new medal that just came out, the new EX medal, guys. Another EX medal. Hey, where's the content to go along with these medals? That's what I'm asking. By the way, look down below. Gilly, he's another YouTuber, did this awesome EX version of my octopus here. Well, not my octopus, just a octopus, and it's really cool. Let me see if I can get this enlarged. There we go, fixed it. It's gonna cover my face for a second, but look how cool that is. That is amazing, Gilly. Thank you so much. Awesome, awesome. It's an EX version of an octopus. Get that in the game already. So let me just fix this up, see if I can just do this real quick with you guys, and there we go. Okay, let's jump into this update. I really want to show that off because it looked amazing. I dropped everything when I saw that. So what do we got going on? Oh, two things, guys. By the way, other notices before right here regarding Union Cross errors, I believe it was this one or another one. We got 300 jewels, but regarding the recent issues, they actually dropped us 1,000 jewels. As an apology for recent issues and medal description errors, we will be sending all players 1,000 jewels on December 1st, which guess what today is? Present box, 1,000 jewels. Now this is how we start off December. This is how we just start off the Christmas month. The month of giving, guys. There you go, 1,000 jewels. I'm back up to 30,000 after doing a bunch of dumb things with my jewels. But I've been having fun with all of it. So we're going to jump into the notices, and this is mainly going to focus on Colosseum. You know what, let's just go into Colosseum itself. Now the notice is pretty straightforward. I'm going to pop it up just to show you guys. We got the blue rain star avatar for our pet, and it looks amazing, and I'm so happy that this is going to be free. It's just complete Colosseum as far as you need to get the Colosseum coins for this, and then you got yourself an adorable pet. And I haven't pulled for any of the pet parts, so I'm really excited to have this because I'm kind of done with the whole dog thing. This whatever this thing I created, this Harry Potter wannabe. So I'm really excited to get that reindeer. Colosseum boards, they actually updated them. They're a little bit different now. If you look at this, we got one skill here, paralysis, sleep, poison, what do you got? Attack boost 2, attack boost all 2, and then defense boost 2. Now you might be thinking to yourself, well, that's the same skills they always give us. It looks like they smushed them into one board. If I don't think I noticed anything else, but we used to have 2 boards there, right? Am I wrong? Wasn't there 2 boards? One female costume, one male costume, and then the 2 extra boards. So it feels like they pushed it all into one board and gave us a little bit less, but there's a lot of magic mirrors inside the board. So when you look at it, it says this month you have all this to unlock. Each board also contains updated rewards, so be sure to take a look. So correct me if I'm wrong, but the updated rewards, unless we unlock another board, I don't see what we really got in there besides a bunch of magic mirrors. Now, I would really like to see magic brooms in here, but I searched through the whole thing. All I saw is magic mirror, magic mirror, magic mirror, magic mirror, which is really good. Don't get me wrong, guys. That's really good, but I don't know. I feel like, yes, magic mirrors is a lot better. Same thing with these. If you guys are new and you can't make it too far, always unlock the first magic mirror and then end that board and go lock the other magic mirror if you can't make it too high in Colosseum, because you can't purchase all 3 boards, or it used to be 4 boards. So I don't know if there's gonna be a 4th board. Let me know in the comment section, but I am super stoked to get this. It's adorable. It's freaking adorable. So let's get into the serious part of this update. Oh, by the way, a little bit of the serious part of this update is that, come on, I'm surprised it hasn't popped up my what my score is in the Colosseum. I believe I made top 10,000, got myself a second chance 3, but more Sids. Sids Moogles, Sids and Moogles, Sids and Moogles. Where's the magic brooms? Where the Fantasia Mickey Bees? I don't know, we're still waiting, but at least we got increased jewels. But lots of buts in this video. They also kind of just started throwing these EX banners at us, and this is where it gets serious. It's like EX banner after EX banner after EX banner after EX banner, and it's like, where's the content in between? I want more content to go along with these jewels that you're telling us, hey, pull. Now, the only reason that I can see Cena doing this, besides the greedy part of any company, which is just trying to make money, but you know, there's always greed involved in it, is that if you just start today, there kind of has to be a special banner up to make people want to pull. Now, there is foretellers right now, so I don't see the reason of releasing this Wield Roxas right away, especially with what medals are coming out. Now, I don't know if you guys want me to talk about the medal first and then compare it with something, or tell you about everything beforehand, but I'm going to go with talking about the medal and then go into this. But EX banner after EX banner has been kind of the wallet. The wallet, it's empty. I don't even know where the wallet is. It's hiding from me. That's how bad it is. The wallet is missing right now, and that's a good thing. So let's jump into this. Let's go for, oh yeah, by the way, more proud mode, Diamond Dust. All you guys who have your HG Xion EXs, your Marluxia EX is being guilted right now. Your Trick Masters, the new tier 7 copycat medal that will be coming out, that's a reverse magic. This Keyblade is amazing for that. Solid Keyblade, and it's only at quest 428. I say that, and I die inside when I know the comment section is going to be filled with, what about quest 160? I did release a video on that, and we did just get a bunch of Organization 13 medals. Well, not a bunch that could help us, but there is, I think, at least 2 in there that will help us, especially if we use a pet slot. But that's a whole nother story. We'll talk about that another time. And again, there is a video out for that already to help you with a little bit. So let's get to the meat of this. EX medal, dual wield Roxas EX. Now, I'm surprised out of this whole notice, they didn't actually mention, hey, look at this new buff we just introduced, a reverse up strength, or strength up for reverse, whatever they call it. Let's see. Raises reverse strength by 2 tiers. I skimmed through this really quick, so they might have said, hey, here's a new mechanic, a new buff in the game, but I guess they didn't really want to advertise that for some reason, which would have been a lot better for them. But what they advertise is, as an added bonus, Dual Wield Roxas EX has a unique home screen music when you share this medal. Now, hey, there's a new buff in the game. Your reverse medals are going to get this much stronger. I'm saying this and skimming through this as fast as I can to make sure I'm not talking shit, but I don't see it. I don't see where it says that. I'm so sorry if I'm wrong here, but let's continue on into this update. Skim, 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 skim. Okay, I see nothing. Beautiful medal, looking badass here, Roxas. You got your whole thing going on, but let's break you down. And let me tell you that this medal is absolutely amazing. Just that 20 Mercy pull. They really got to change the name Mercy when it comes to 20 pulls. Like, who are they kidding? Nobody is going to be pulling for this when they just pull for Kyrie X and the Foretellers, which have, in my opinion, more versatility on a lot of Keyblades. They can be put in a lot of situations, but at the same time, this guy does buff to reverse. Let me throw up my little picture here if I did this properly. Boom! Yes, it is. By the way, khuxtracker.com. This is where you find all this information. You guys can make Keyblades, check out your damage, check out new medals, their full guild. This whole breakdown right here. It's beautiful. She's doing an amazing job. So, straight off the bat, I gotta look this way. This screen's the one that has my actual OBS open. So we know the description. On the left side of this little slideshow I'm showing you right now, or this one picture, you can just break down what it does by looking at that. So looking at the little pictures on the side, 2 general defense down, 7 power strength up, 2 attribute defense down for power on the enemy, and the new reverse strength up by 2 tiers. So if you thought Kyrie buffing all your medals was OP, imagine all your reverse medals. Like everyone out there who has Marluxia EX being guilted, your Trick Masters, if you guys pull the HD Xion EX, if you guys have the glorious setup of Sephiroth EX with Nominee and Kiart Bonds on the Fairy Stars, this medal is going to just annihilate. Your Keyblade setups are about to fly if you pull this medal. But again, a 20 merciless pull. So let me talk about the max guilt multiplier. So if you guys see there, 12.54 12.54 if you have high HP, which you're basically one turn in everything, you're gonna have high HP. That is the second highest currently AoE medal in the game, 12.54. I believe what was it, Neku had 13 point something, and this one has 12.54. I don't know, I'm having an issue with that. So he is one of the highest, second highest in the game at the moment, and also carries so many buffs and debuffs that are going to help you with your power setups and your reverse setups. You don't even have to use a power Keyblade. That general defense down along with the reverse speed up buff, the reverse strength up buff, your reverse medals, any reverse medals of any tribute is going to do a lot of damage. So all around amazing medal, but again, 20 mercy pull. I'm gonna sit back and relax, and the reason why is yes, this medal is amazing. It's really strong. It's got the perfect buffs, especially for reverse. But since Cena is throwing all this at us so quick, I'm predicting that Illustrated Xion is going to be coming very soon. Illustrated Xion EX to be exact, and that is the reverse version of Kyrie EX, but has the reverse strength up buff by 2 instead of the upright that our current Illustrated Kyrie EX has. So that's another reason to skip out on this and wait for that. Also, 20 mercy pull. Let's say you have to pull 20 times for this. I would say anybody who doesn't have Kyrie EX, there is a chance that we might be getting a Kyrie EX in the game in a mercy pull. Now remember, I said my free-to-play account, I'm never gonna pull unless there is a mercy pull on Kyrie EX. Well, guess what? My prediction was right. JP got themselves a 15 mercy pull for Illustrated Kyrie EX, and that pissed off a lot of people. I can see why, but at the same time, this is why I always tell you guys, be patient. Don't go chasing. Do what you got to do for now and just run with the game. If you see like you're completing events and you're completing story, well, story's a joke. Anybody can complete story. Anybody who wants to just follow the story, you can pull whatever you want and you'll pass it. But anybody who wants to pass the events and go into Colosseum a little bit, you don't need much, guys. You do not need much. I just proved that on my free-to-play guides that I've been releasing all week. I've been using ×3 buffers to pass the content. Not even 0.2 carry. I dropped down to an illustrated carry, a ×3 strength buffer, and I'm wrecking. So, lots to save for, lots to skip on. Me personally, these 30,000 jewels are not going to touch it. I did a couple pulls on the foretellers. If you haven't seen that video with me and Anthony spent 33,000 jewels pulling for the foretellers. There was an issue with that video, so if you haven't seen it, go check it on my channel. I'll leave a link in the description as well to go check it out. Again, something was wrong with the notifications. I had to take down the video, take it back up, and when I brought it back up, nobody got the notification for it, so a lot of you guys missed out on that. It's glorious. Anthony can't stop pulling. He doesn't know what to do with his jewels, and he just wasted. I wouldn't say wasted, but he spent them all. He spent all his jewels almost in that video. So really cool video if you guys want to check it out. But again, my jewels are going to be saved 30,000. My free-to-play counts at near 50,000 jewels. So knowing Square Enix North America, with all these 20 mercy pulls happening, I guarantee it. I don't think there's anything else in the game, is there? Not that I can think of. Let's go check a Guilty campaign real quick before I talk about this, because this is basically be the end of the video. Okay, there's no Guilty campaign. Guilty campaign would have showed that we actually can do something here. It'll say boosted, but nothing. So absolutely nothing, no Guilty campaign. And that's pretty much all that's going on right now in the game. So like I was saying, to end off this video, knowing Square Enix North America, we are not going to get a 15 mercy pull. I would be surprised if we got 15. I'd be just super happy if we got like a 5 or a 10. But most likely, guys, let's be realistic. We're going to get a 20 mercy pull for Illustrated Kyrie EX. So for those of you who don't have her, I'm going to say around December or January. So either Christmas or New Year's, we're going to see Illustrated Xion EX. or we're gonna see an illustrated Kyrie EX, maybe at the same time, that has a mercy pull. So Kyrie might have a mercy pull, but it's gonna be 20 pulls. So if you guys are without a Kyrie EX right now and you really want her, prepare 60,000 jewels. So if your main goal in this game is to get a Kyrie EX, prepare 60,000 jewels. By then, if anything else comes out more powerful than Kyrie EX, we'll know about it and you save 60,000 jewels. But if nothing else comes out, you'll get yourself Kyrie EX, which should hold you off for a very long time. Even though there's an illustrated Xion EX, it doesn't matter which one you get, guys. That medal is going to help you tremendously through all the quests in the game. And since it's going to be a mercy pull, my free-to-play account's going to go for it. So it all depends what you guys want to do, but yeah, 60,000 illustrated Xion EX coming out. This dual wield Roxas is pretty awesome, but at the same time, so are the foretellers, so is Kyrie EX, and we just lost all our jewels. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I want to say, where's the content? Content would be nice. I don't feel like grinding Colosseum for attack boost 5 Lux, which I didn't even mention what the skill was. Oh no! Let's jump back in, guys. Let's jump back in. Go back to quests. So the other thing that got me, just what I said right now, I was like, oh, Colosseum's not important, but let's go to rankings and go to rewards. I'm like, I'm not going to bother for top 10,000 because it's attack boost 5 and Lux plus. But then when I saw the reward, I was like, are you guys serious? You're pulling me right now, right? You're trying to pull a quick one here. You have to make place 2,500 if you want that Santa hat for your pet. Thank you, Square Enix. I have to farm your crappy skill of attack boost 5 and Lux plus. Now, when I say crappy, it's useful. It has its place. I don't raid, so I don't care about it. And if I did raid, I'd be going for all those avatar boards that have max. Attack boost 4 max and Lux plus, and wait for attack boost 5 max and Lux plus. This, I have attack boost 4 Lux plus, I have attack boost 3 APP, and Lux plus. I have all the Lux plus medals that don't have max on it, and I've never used any of them. Again, that's not to say that it's not useful. It has its place. Sometimes when you have nothing else, you have to use that. But for me, I don't really care about raiding. So it sucks that I had to just push in Colosseum for that Santa hat. So this is where the true competition's at. The Santa hat. Everybody, good luck. Top 2,500. Also, if you want the beard, I mean the mustache, the whole Pringles or Mr. KFC over there. Mr. KFC's Santa beard. Basically, you got to make top 50,000. So if you can make 50,000, you're set, which shouldn't be too hard. And if you're just going for those old white man hairs on your eyebrows, then anybody can get that. So yeah, that's the complete update. I didn't miss anything this time, guys. So again, illustrated Xion EX, illustrated Kyrie EX coming out with a mercy pull in the future, maybe, but higher than JP, most likely. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know what's going on. Let me know if I missed anything in the comment section. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Keep on smiling, and I'll see you in the next one.